Standard 4th Subject Computer. Hello children, I am Soni Singh. Today in this video we will be learn one interesting topic of computer. So today we are going to learn chapter number 2, hardware. Learning outcomes. Students, in this chapter we will be covering the following topics: definition of computer, what is a hardware, parts of computer, hardware components. Students, as in the previous chapter, as you all had learned about the term computer, so now let us recap the definition of a computer. A computer is an electronic device. It can solve difficult calculation at a very fast speed. It has memory to store information. Students, before begin with this chapter, I would like to give information about hardware. So what is a hardware? Hardware is the part of a computer which you can see, touch and feel are called a hardware. For example, students, as you all can see these pictures of human body on the screen. With the help of these pictures, you will be able to understand the term of hardware. As human body consists of a different parts, like the external parts means outer parts of body are visible, like eyes, nose, hands, legs, but the internal parts like brain, lungs, heart, etc., which are inside the body that cannot be seen. Similarly, in a computer also, which we can see and touch the parts of the hardware that are outside. Example, monitor, keyboard, mouse, speaker, etc. They are attached to the CPU by cables. Some parts of hardware are inside the CPU. You can see them only when you open the body of a CPU box. Example, hard disk, CPU chip, etc. Students, now let us proceed to our next topic, that is the parts of computer. The computer is mainly made up of the keyboard, CPU, monitor, mouse, speakers, printer and microphone. These parts are called hardware or peripheral devices. Students, on the screen as you can see the picture of the parts of computer. This is a hardware parts because you can touch and feel it. As you can attach some more parts to your computer like speakers. Using speakers you can listen the audio or some music from your system. The next part is CPU. CPU full form is Central Processing Unit. All the computer's parts are attached to the CPU. This part is also called a hardware because we can touch and feel it. Students, if we open the CPU, there are different parts are attached inside the CPU. Those parts are also called a hardware. Next part of computer is a monitor. Monitor is a part on which we can see different result, and monitor is also attached to the CPU. In front of monitor, next part is keyboard. Keyboard is a board with many keys functions, and these keys are used to enter the letters and numbers inside the system. Next to keyboard is mouse. Mouse is a part of computer which is used to click on the screen and which is used to choose the different options. Next to mouse, the next part, that is headphone. Headphone is also used to listen the music. Next to headphone, the next part, that is printer. Printer is also used to take out a hard copy of the document. So these all parts we can touch and feel it. So these all parts of computer are called a hardware or peripheral devices. Now students, let us proceed to our next topic, that is hardware components. Hardware components is further classified into three types. So let us know more about some of them. First is input devices, second is output devices, and third is storage devices. So let us learn the first part, that is input devices. The devices that are used to feed input into the computer are called input devices. The keyboard and mouse are the most common input devices. As you already learned about these two common devices in the previous classes. So, once again we will learn more about these two common devices, that is mouse and keyboard. So, let us learn first input device, that is keyboard. A keyboard is an input device that is used to enter data into a computer. There are many buttons on it that called keys. The keys are pressed to enter data into the computer. The keys are allows a person to enter numbers, alphabets, letters and other symbol such as question mark and comma, etc. Keys are used to input text in computers, and using a keyboard to enter lots of data is called a typing. Now next input device, that is mouse. Mouse is an most common input device that fits comfortably under the palm of your hand. It is used to draw pictures and select the objects. The top of a mouse has two buttons and a wheel. It is also called a pointing devices. Here are some other input devices. Are first is the light pen. Students, as you can see the picture of light pen on the screen. Light pen provides the facility of drawing lines. As you can see in the picture how you can draw lines directly on the screen or on a graphic plate. This device is mainly used by artists and architects for sketching and drawing maps. So after light pen, next input device, that is the touch screen. This is a special type of touch sensitive monitor used to enter a choice or an option. There is no need of a keyboard or a mouse when using a touch screen. For example, students, nowadays we all are using touch screen Android mobile. This device also not need any keyboard or any mouse. Touch screens are used in ATMs. The user can choose his option by simply touching the screen. Students, now let us learn next output device, that is the microphone. This device helps to record sound and voice into the computer. Students, as you can record any type of voice including your own voice and save it on a computer. A microphone is similar to a mic through which we speak when we are speaking to a large number of people. Thus, it is also called speech input system. So students, let us learn the next hardware component part, that is output devices. The devices that are used to give result or information processed by the computer are called output devices. The monitor, printer and speakers are the most common output devices. As students, you have already learned about them. So today we will learn once again about these most common output devices, that are monitor, printer and speakers. So let us learn first output device, that is monitor. A monitor is an output device that is used to display text, pictures and videos. The monitors looks like a television screen. Whatever you type with the help of a keyboard is displayed on the monitor. The text or videos which you can see on the monitor are called soft copy, because the information is displayed for a temporary period of a time. So after monitor, next output device, that is printer. A printer is an output device which is used to print text and graphics on paper. The text or graphics we get on the paper are called hard copy, because the information is displayed on paper permanently. Hard copy is also called a printout. So after printer, the next output device, that is speakers. Speakers are output devices which are used to hear the sound output from a computer. As you can listen songs, speech and other different sounds through speakers. The speakers come in different shapes and size. So students, monitor, printer and speakers are the most common output devices. So here are some other output devices. So let us learn more about them. So they are, first is the headphone and the second is the plotter. The headphone. The headphone is also an output device. The headphone has small speakers on either side attached to a band, so that you can wear it and listen to foot tapping music. After headphone, the next output device, that is the plotter. Students, as you can see the picture on the screen, this is a plotter device. This device is used to obtain a pictorial representation of the output on a paper. They are used for drawing graphs, maps, counters, concentric lines representing different heights, designs of machine, automobiles and a host of other applications. Students, now let us learn about third component, that is storage devices. Any hardware component that is used to store data, instructions and information for future use is called a storage devices. The hard disk and pen drive are the most common storage devices. So let us learn more about them. So let us learn the first storage device, that is hard disk. A hard disk is the main storage device in a computer. As you can see, hard disk, when you open the body of a CPU box. Hard disk can store large amount of data at a very fast speed. Students, as you can see the picture of hard disk on the screen, this is called a hard disk storage device. Next storage device is pen drive. Students, as you can see the picture of pen drive on the screen, this is called an pen drive. Pen drive is used to store data and information. This device is used to transfer data from one device or computer to another. It is the most commonly used data storage device. Students, for example, if you want a cartoon images from computer to mobile, so with the help of pen drive you can transfer images to your mobile device. Summary. So student, let us summarize what you have learned in chapter hardware. Computer is an electronic device. It can solve difficult calculation at a very fast speed. Hardware is the main parts of computer which you can see, touch and feel it. The computer is mainly made up of the monitor, CPU, keyboard, mouse. These parts are called hardware or peripheral devices. The hardware are characterized into three types. First is input devices, second is output devices, and third is storage devices. Question number 1, filling in the blanks. So students, here given some multiple choice question, so you have to write in blank place by choosing correct answer from the bracket. So first question, dash is used to obtain a pictorial representation of the output on paper. So students, what answer will come? Yes, correct. Plotter. Second question, dash helps to record sound voice into the computer. So the answer will come microphone. Third question, dash is mainly used by artists and architects for sketching and drawing maps. So the student answer will come light pen. Question number 2, write true or false. First question, a computer is a manual device. So student, what answer will come? True or false? Yes, correct. False. Because a computer is an electronic device. Second question, the devices that are used to feed input into the computer are called input devices. So the answer will come true. Third question, touch screens are used in ATMs. So students, what answer will come? Yes, correct, true. Fourth question, a mouse is the main storage device in a computer that can store large amount of data of a very fast speed. So student, what answer will come? Yes, correct, false, because mouse is the input device, not a storage device. So that's why answer will come false. Homework. So students, now it is your homework time. Rearrange the jumble words. So here in the question, students, words are not given in proper order. So you have to write correct words in proper order.